Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not stand again. Babylon shall not stand again. 'Cause every day they're talking about the Liberian Civil War, and everywhere over Jalen, muddy rivers of blood, oh Lord. No matter who wins, Liberia is crying out. No matter who lose, Liberia still crying out. No matter who's right, they've gotta stop the fight. No matter who's wrong, the devil's still stronger. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. And Babylon shall not rise again. Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not stand again. Babylon shall not stand again. Calling on Jesus Christ to save I and I. We're calling on Jesus Christ to save I and I. We're calling on Allah to save I and I. We're calling Adonai, save I and I.
Cry, Liberia. Cry, Liberia. Cry, Liberia. Cry, Liberia. Cry, Liberia.
Why the fighting war? And I wonder why the fighting war? Said I wonder why, man, why the fighting war? Oh, come back, Jesus, come back, light. Come back, Jesus, my Lord, come back, Lord. Oh, come back, Jesus, come back, light. Oh, come back, Jesus, Jesus, my Lord, come back, Lord.
And from the States here in Liberia to help render some free medication services to the Liberian people.
Yeah, they've been here 2011. They've gave a lot of assistance to the people of Liberia, and I recently got in contact with them when they expressed their desire to come back to help, especially the passion for Liberia. So we partner together. We try to make things possible to make sure that we bring them, and we try to explain to them basically the need of medications in our country. We have a lot of persons that die on a daily basis in all part of Liberia because of the medical need. People are sick, they cannot afford the money to pay, And I think it was about time that when they said we want to come to Liberia to work, to serve the people of Liberia, and we have medications and supplies now worth $5.5 million. And I said, wow, I think it was about time that I get involved, and also being a member of the health committee and also representative of district number 13, and it was about time that I work alone with my colleagues and friends so that we can be able to make sure that this team come to Liberia and give us the best of medication, give us the best services, and which of course they are done.
Equipment, including some volunteers who have come from the United States, is cost intensive. Who is underwriting this project?
Hon.Saah is a registered organization in the United States. It's a 501c organization, and they first of all of the nurses and doctors, all of the volunteers that came from the U.S. worked very hard to raise the money to pay for the tickets. That's the first thing. That's the sacrifice that they made first of all. The next thing is that they first tried very hard to raise all of the medicines, raise all of the equipment, and then they have to leave their jobs. These people are professional people. They are working, they have to leave their jobs, they have to pay people to take care of their children, their family, so that they can come to Liberia and serve for 2 consecutive weeks. And they were able to work very hard, contacting even other organizations in the United States to make sure that they be able to give them the supplies and medication. So Hon.Saah is the organization that covers up the cost, the entire cost.
There should be no partiality. Are you eyeing something, or you want to retain your position as well? You have collaborated with them to reach this level?
Well, I think it's about Liberia, and we have been elected to serve our people. Not just going to sit in the Capitol building, but basically providing the basic services, the basic need for our people. Our people lacking medication, our people lacking education. So what can we do as government officials to get involved to make this difference? In fact, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Eric Tyler, is part of this process. He has given all of his support. The Deputy Speaker, other lawmakers are involved into this. And even we have rating a lot of corporates like EcoBank. Hon.Saah is also involved. Hon.Saah Communication is also involved. In fact, Hon.Saah have given us 2 cars to use for the team. You know, Hon.Saah has provided phones for the team as well. Every team member get 1 phone. And we are hoping that others will get involved. Even the Central Bank of Liberia. We must say thanks to all of those corporates that they're going to partner with us, and so that we can make the difference in Liberia. It's not about what I'm adding, but taking the lead to move on with this process is because our people are in basic need, and we'll have to help them at the right time. They are in need of those things.
Necessary. The voice of Hon.Saah Joseph of District number
13, Montserrat County.
Number 13, Montserrat County, and this is Razke of Real TV and Truth FM 96.1 here, looking at the health sector of the program, the environment. On this occasion, this is Wednesday, and thank you for coming.
So now what you need to do now, you just draw your line.
Then all of put out there for your play. When I see more no more, that will keep to your play, will be to your play up to 2 to 2:30. Then you keep to the front church. You left to the front
Yeah, well, no, like the
Okay, I'm trying to
And then what's the problem? Well, even if we call the clearing agent, we can find out what the problem is. Okay. So,
what we'll do.
After that, all of you were going to
And that's the problem. That's part of the problem.
But can you go to the foot and meet Joe there? Because he's over there.
He's at the foot.
Yeah.
He's at the foot. He's telling you over there.
Yeah, he's at the foot. So if y'all can go
Then tomorrow, you have to pay your way, everything to come here.
Yeah.
They got a green bubble, plastic something on it.
What other driver? Huh?
What the other driver?
Which driver?
What man?
The other, the second, Julius. Hey, you don't get Dr. Nettie. I said that. They don't get Dr. Nettie Johnson.
No.
Yes, are you? Are you?
The other car over there, your left there, it has a microscope in
That
it.
with the cap is in the car. Ben is in the car.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Ben.
Ben's coming without you. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So where's Ben going? Where's Ben going?
But who got Ben?
Joseph fight with us, and I can tell you we all need to give him a stand ovation. We need to appreciate for our cause. If no one else would have done this, but we'd like to say thank you, and thank you. You're the man of the moment. We'd like to say thank you, and here we all acquainted with one another. We'd like to go to our visitors. We've had friends who.
Well, let me say thanks to everybody, and let me give a special thanks to our medical team. We want to say thanks so much for the great help you are giving to the people of Liberia. We understand the major need of our people. People continue to die on a daily basis because they cannot afford the money to buy medicine. And you have brought relief to our people. We want to say thank you. and God continue to bless you. I have been working with medical teams for the past 10 years, but this is the first medical team I ever worked with that provide medication for 1 year plus. I mean, be able to make this happen. And our goal, like my brother, Honorable Connor, and then when the election came, we got in the house, and then he said, "Oh, you here?" I said, "Yeah, here." When we debated issues, sometimes I look at him, and when he on the other side, I said, "But Vibio, how you going on the other side? What you doing?" But anyway, that's what friends are for. You make the difference, you work together. You don't know what the future of the brain. It's always good to get together to make a difference for others. So I'm happy that we are friends and we'll continue to work together. But our goal is that, one of my dreams is that Hon.Saah will come to Liberia every year. That's one of our goals. And to make this happen, we need to work together. All of you that sit here today, with whatever we can do, we can make the difference. And this is why, in fact, I get the Speaker of the House, Honorable Alex Tyler, for him to know to feel the presence of Hon.Saah. I even proposed that, and that was agreed upon by the team, that the team will visit his village to give some assistance as well in his district, so that Hon.Saah at least should have some money in the budget. So that they can come every year to Liberia to be able to give some assistance. Today, if you see people that have been sick more than 2 years, it's the first time for them to get medication since they have been sick because they are unable to provide the money to go to hospital. And let me just inform you today that we all can make the difference in our country. The only way we can make this different is if we take the challenge. One of the frustrating situations today, when the Ministry of Health walked in his clinic and said, Hon.Saah should stop working because we did not give the medication to them to do the job. And I was in session, I went there, and then I said, if you ever repeat that statement again, I'm going to fight you physically. And so discourage people that are responsible, people that receive millions of dollars for our people that are supposed to make the difference. We don't see those differences. But when people have contributed, spent their ticket, and raise those medication, and all you want to see is for yourself. But we can make those difference in our country when we all unite and we work in one accord. I want to say to you, the Mandingo Caucus, I'm going to be part of you, wherever you various number of the Mandingo community. So this is why I'm part of you, and thank you so much for receiving me.
Thank
you. Before I call on this particular person to make a remark,
To spare a don, and I'll put it back.
Cross it
Hi.
I'll be Miss Liberia.
Yes, Sister.
Hi.
You want to take a photo? Yeah, it's very edible. Very high in protein.
Wait, where my girls up? My girls?
People just discovering about bugs in America, but
I
we
know.
eat it a long time. Very high in protein.
No, you're so funny.
This way. Yeah. The dough is ready.
Oh, why do you keep doing that? Hold on, I'm gonna zone out. I'm sorry.
But anyway, we are here on behalf of Hon.Saah. Hon.Saah is an organization in the state that is the Federation of Liberian Medical in the USA.
Yo, please come, everybody, please come closer. Come this way. You come this way so you can hear what we're talking, yeah? You come close. Hello? Yeah, hello. We're sorry we can't late, yeah? But yeah, there's still we have good things to tell you people. So we will now take this time to invite our sister, Sis Kolo, to do the official presentation of what we brought for you. You understand? Okay, Sis Kolo.
Okay. Yeah, hello again. So we came with small supply of medicine, small supply that you will come to the clinic here for the people to be able to take care of you. Yeah? It's not much, but it's something to start off with. Yeah, we got things here to help with dressing. When you got so anything, you have for anything, when you come, the nurses can use to help you. We got some medicine here that the nurses can also use to help you. Yeah, yeah. So some people who got problem walking, when you come here, they will give you this. You use it, but then when you finish, you got to bring it back so somebody else can use it. Yeah. So it's not much, but on behalf of the organization, our organization is from Hon.Saah. We come from the States. We were able to gather some supplies to come and divide it small, to different hospitals. We started with Intown, New Jersey Clinic. We came to Jakarta Clinic. So we're here in Birmingham. Then we're going from clinic to clinic to leave small things. So by the time we leave, everybody will get a little bit of everything we brought. Yeah? So that's why we are here.
Thank you. Okay, be here, clap now. We want to also tell you thank you for coming around, yeah? What a place, in assassin here? Who your representative? Ellis Tyler? Okay. With True Ellis Tyler who also decided to come here today. He the one say, my name also is Hon.Saah Joseph. I'm a representative. So we came here because he told us that to make sure that we come here because the people are struggling. You understand? With medication. So we want to say thank you and we want to inform you that you can come. The medicine here are free. You get me? You will not pay for it. And you see here, no business, no money business. We want to say thank you to the nurses for the hard work and we will not forget to continue to work along with you. Yeah? Thank you very much. This is 13 months around County.
Clinic staff, especially ORC who is here, we want to say big thank you. Actually, words are inadequate to express, but we do appreciate these drugs. They are very essential, and we know that they are going to carry us far and help our people. So we say thank you, thank you. You are most
People are going to come when you start. Remember we said it was 3 the first time?
We also want you to understand that we care about you, we understand the problem that you are facing. This is why we are here. This is why the team, the medical team, come from way America. They pay their own way, they come here. Only because of the health problem that you have to make sure they help you. So at this time, we will call on the president to come, of Hon.Saah to come and have this presentation to you people. Now welcome him, Mr. Benedict. Please come in.
Because of the time factor.
Can you go a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, it's wait, Chen.
First of all, I want to say we are happy to be here. Everything the Honorable say, I think that's true. So on behalf of our organization, the Federation of the Liberian Mandingo Association in the USA, called Hon.Saah, in collaboration with Hon.Saah and the other sponsors. We are proud to present to you this medication. This medication are for sale. It's just for free. We will not forget you. Anytime we come, make sure we come here to see our people. So you pray for us so we can continue this thing all the time. We can't do treatment now because the time is getting late.
Again, 2 months from now, June, another medical team will be coming. They will also be coming here to work for a long time. Some 5 days to work along with you to treat everybody. So I'm about to make the we will not forget, any doctor come here will make sure to tell them that there is a major problem in this community. So I want to say thank you to you and thanks to our brother Hon.Saah and thank to Hon.Saah for the hard work. Doctor, we want to say good evening and thank you for the words of time. I'm Hon.Saah, representative of the Hon.Saah County, and also a member of the health study community. And it's part of our responsibility to come to present our clinic that we have oversight on. Today we are here with our friends and our brothers in the United States. Hon.Saah is an organization that have come to bring relief to our people. We've been out since this morning, 7 o'clock, going to other communities, activities, and what have you. So we decided to also park it here, especially where one of the speaker, Hon.Saah, make a high appeal. And we have been one of those that have been working very hard along with us to make this trip successful. So, and also Hon.Saah also work along to make sure that we make it happen. So the speaker, in fact, we get some of the people that have been sent with us. So I want to say thank you for giving your time. And at this time we'll call on the team leader, Hon.Saah, to come and have this donation officially made to you people. But we say that it's our responsibility as members of the health community to make sure that we partner with this so that we can give better relief to our people. So we want to say thank you for the services you are rendering, in this country. God continue to bless you. So we now call on
All right. Well, thank you very much. This is not the first time 2011 we're here. And we donated to the hospital. This is some of our sites, the feeding center. So we brought some baby bottles. Oh, yeah.
Everybody inside is like, I don't want anybody inside. So everybody should come out here. Just waiting for chairs. Then we'll start. Okay. We'll start, assessing, then,
What is it? Yeah. What are you carrying, man? I'm from Arabic.
Mon ballon de un fou de ta chérie. Hello. Yeah, that coach here. Yeah. What's the way? Say a thing, huh? You, when you see oh, very good people. Yeah, very good. Hold it, man. No, edit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hon.Saah, dear boy. I'm glad with the great opportunity given me to introduce to you your president.
Babu want to become president. Bustro want to become president. Bobby Dossett want to become president. Crazy man you see want to become president. Mr. Credit want to become president. Mr. Lala man want to become president. President you will see you. Mr. Roro want to become president. Jego. Now how the president business will be. We suffering for some more. Mr. Lala want to become president. President you see want to become president. Mr. John President. It can't be one angry. Let me tell you something. When they want to become president with Lala, they will come and say, as the president of the Republic of Liberia, I thank you people for introducing me as a president. I'm going to bring the gasoline price down. Yeah. Carolo want to become president. Yeah, you know he's you want to tell me say president with charge money eat up become president? Trust take up become president? And now he say, Liberia wish for you. When they be president today, they will stand and say, I'm Mason. I will bring down Moldova and build you new Moldova. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to steal the government money. I'm going to make sure 7-7 get their back pay. I'm the president going to make sure that the AFA are going to be paid in 2 weeks. I'm going to make sure the students going to get 12 buses. I'm going to make sure for the little children they say, I'm going to buy two plastic bags for them to poo-poo inside. Yeah. Babu, you see, want to become president? Mr. President want to become president? Mr. Drongo want to become president? Lala want to become president? Children Ripper want to become president? You know, issue so free, Liberia. Listen to the speech. As a president of the Republic of Liberia, I'm going to make sure I'm going to electrify the city into 1 day time. As a president of the Republic, I'm going to drive the whole of the sea and build you people estate building. And things go bad. Republic of West Wind going to be an estate. Mr. President become president. Mr. Lala man want to become president. Mr. Ruru want to become president. Mr. Dr. Job want to become president. Mr. Kenju man want to become president. Mr. Ripasa want to become president. Mosquito want to become president. The girl you see say want to become president. To everyone want to become president. And you now when you want to become president. Yeah. President, yo. Please come, let me see them who become president.
Brutini, don't cry by yet. The president said, "Been in a worry my ear." Me, I got one question to how will be president. But wait now, how can you become president? Nobody know you. How do you become president? How will you become president? Hey, free folk man now want to become president. All the self jack on them they want to become president. You gap in here, then you won't become president. Nobody know you, then you say you won't become president. Nobody can say infinity here, you won't become president. My brother, you can't become president. You stay in as Apollo, you come to Liberia, you say you won't become president. president. No, you can't become president. You don't even have how you become president. You don't even know your dollar, you won't become president. You cannot even speak your own tribe, you won't become president. I don't know why you get ready to say you won't become president. Nobody even know you, you won't become president. Nobody share money, eat your want to become president. Okay, wait, plenty of people become president. Who want to become president? The Japa people want to become president. Buka men, they want to become president. Swaggy, people, they want to become president. It can't happen, you can't become president.
All the camping men, let me see your hand up. You raise your hands up. Look at that thing, I man won't be president. Coco won't become president. Yeah, agree, you can't become president, yo. All the camping people, you raise your hand up. Become president. I say Lala, become president. Mr. Timo, you see, want to become president. Kuba, you see, say want to become president. Loka, you then you say become president. After Bame want to become president. After Bamu, you want to become president. It can be relation, become president. I say, people, raise your hands. Let me see the registration people. Sunday, where you at? Budini, you see, Marcel want to become president. Sunday, said you see want to become president. Amen, Chari said he want to become president. Little Pookie said he want to become president. These are good people for these cities. We are trying to call good names. Good name, become president. Good people can become president. Tini, Sunday,
to talk already about governing.
I think they have designed this, as I understand it from the Obama team, they want to get off to a very fast start. They want to open their transition office tomorrow at noon. He's going to give a press conference.
They're going to open their transition office tomorrow.
Tomorrow at noon is what I understand. That's what they were planning. He wants to name his new chief of staff tomorrow if possible. He wants to name his transition chief. He wants to get moving very quickly. He's always looked forward to this moment when he can make the transition to govern. That's what really is important. And so I think he wants, I mean, I've already gotten a copy of an email he's now sent out to all his supporters saying, you're great, you're terrific, thank you for your passion, all your support, and I'm going to be back to you soon about what we need to do next.
Right. He's going to govern that way.
He's going to govern that way. He's going to draw upon this internet to mobilize these hundreds of thousands of people.
In terms of transition, I mean, this is a campaign that has planned everything, and they have planned the transition since last May, since before he was the nominee, very early on, started since last May, and when he went to visit his grandmother for the last time in Hawaii, he took along with him a large transition memo that he read on the airplane because they were well along the way in planning their government, as it should be, by the way.
But it can't all be, let me talk to you about politics, folks, tonight. It's going to be,
not tonight.
He is a symbol of so much to so many. And while things do not change overnight, clearly, for African Americans and minorities in this country, it is a symbol to so many people who have waited a long time, and also a symbol to a new generation, a bridge, literally.
We're told we're just a few seconds away. Let's listen in to what the crowds there are listening to as we await the arrival on stage of President-elect Barack Obama.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next First Family of the United States of America.
Chicago. If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. It's the answer told by lines that stretched around schools and churches in numbers this nation has never seen, by people who waited 3 hours and 4 hours, many for the first time in their lives, because they believed that this time must be different, that their voices could be that difference. It's the answer spoken by young and old, rich and poor, Democrat and Republican, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, gay, straight, disabled and not disabled, Americans who sent a message to the world that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America. It's the answer that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical and fearful and doubtful about what we can achieve, to put their hands on the arc of history and bend it once more toward the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America. A little bit earlier this evening, I received an extraordinarily gracious call from Senator McCain. Senator McCain fought long and hard in this campaign, and he's fought even longer and harder for the country that he loves. He has endured sacrifices for America that most of us cannot begin to imagine. We are better off for the service rendered by this brave and selfless leader. I congratulate him. I congratulate Governor Palin for all that they've achieved, and I look forward to working with them to renew this nation's promise in the months ahead. I want to thank my partner in this journey, a man who campaigned from his heart and spoke for the men and women he grew up with on the streets of Scranton and rode with on the train home to Delaware, the Vice President-elect of the United States, Joe Biden. And I would not be standing here tonight without the unyielding support of my best friend for the last 16 years, the rock of our family, the love of my life, the nation's next First Lady, Michelle Obama. Sasha and Malia, I love you both more than you can imagine, and you have earned the new puppy that's coming with us to the White House. And while she's no longer with us, I know my grandmother's watching, along with the family that made me who I am. I miss them tonight. I know that my debt to them is beyond measure. To my sister Maya, my sister Alma, all my other brothers and sisters, thank you so much for all the support that you've given me. I am grateful to them. To my campaign manager, David Plouffe, the unsung hero of this campaign, who built the best political campaign, I think, in the history of the United States of America. To my chief strategist, David Axelrod, who's been a partner with me every step of the way. To the best campaign team ever assembled in the history of politics, you made this happen, and I am forever grateful for what you've sacrificed to get it done. But above all, I will never forget who this victory truly belongs to. It belongs to you. It belongs to you. I was never the likeliest candidate for this office. We didn't start with much money or many endorsements. Our campaign was not hatched in the halls of Washington. It began in the backyards of Des Moines, in the living rooms of Concord, and the front porches of Charleston. It was built by working men and women who dug into what little savings they had to give $5 and $10 and $20 to the cause. It grew strength from the young people who rejected the myth of their generation's apathy, who left their homes and their families for jobs that offered little pay and less sleep. It drew strength from the not-so-young people who braved the bitter cold and scorching heat to knock on doors of perfect strangers, and from the millions of Americans who volunteered and organized and proved that more than 2 centuries later, a government of the people, by the people, and for the people has not perished from the earth. This is your victory. Now, I know you didn't do this just to win an election. I know you didn't do it for me. You did it because you understand the enormity of the task that lies ahead. For even as we celebrate tonight, we know the challenges that tomorrow will bring are the greatest of our lifetime. 2 wars, a planet in peril, the worst financial crisis in a century. Even as we stand here tonight, we know there are brave Americans waking up in the deserts of Iraq and the mountains of Afghanistan to risk their lives for us. There are mothers and fathers who will lie awake after their children fall asleep and wonder how they'll make the mortgage, or pay their doctor's bills, or save enough for their child's college education. There's new energy to harness, new jobs to be created, new schools to build, and threats to meet, alliances to repair. The road ahead will be long. Our climb will be steep. We may not get there in 1 year or even in 1 term, but America, I have never been more hopeful than I am tonight that we will get there. I promise you, we as a people will get there. There will be setbacks and false starts. There are many who won't agree with every decision or policy I make as president. And we know the government can't solve every problem. But I will always be honest with you about the challenges we face. I will listen to you, especially when we disagree. And above all, I will ask you to join in the work of remaking this nation the only way it's been done in America for 221 years. Block by block, brick by brick, calloused hand by calloused hand. What began 21 months ago in the depths of winter cannot end on this autumn night. This victory alone is not the change we seek. It is only the chance for us to make that change. And that cannot happen if we go back to the way things were. It can't happen without you, without a new spirit of service, a new spirit of sacrifice. So let us summon a new spirit of patriotism, of responsibility, where each of us resolves to pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other. Let us remember that if this financial crisis taught us anything, it's that we cannot have a thriving Wall Street while Main Street suffers. In this country, we rise or fall as one nation, as one people. Let's resist the temptation to fall back on the same partisanship and pettiness and immaturity that has poisoned our politics for so long. Let's remember that it was a man from this state who first carried the banner of the Republican Party to the White House, a party founded on the values of self-reliance and individual liberty and national unity. Those are values that we all share. And while the Democratic Party has won a great victory tonight, we do so with a measure of humility and determination to heal the divides that have held back our progress. As Lincoln said to a nation far more divided than ours, we are not enemies, but friends. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. To those Americans whose support I have yet to earn, I may not have won your vote tonight, but I hear your voices. I need your help, and I will be your president too. And all those watching tonight from beyond our shores, from parliaments and palaces, to those who are huddled around radios in the forgotten corners of the world, our stories are singular, but our destiny is shared. And a new dawn of American leadership is at hand. To those who would tear the world down, we will defeat you. To those who seek peace and security, we support you. And to all those who have wondered if America's beacon still burns as bright, tonight we proved once more that the true strength of our nation comes not from the might of our arms or the scale of our wealth, but from the enduring power of our ideals: democracy, liberty, opportunity, and unyielding hope. That's the true genius of America, that America can change. Our union can be perfected. What we've already achieved gives us hope for what we can and must achieve tomorrow. This election had many firsts and many stories that will be told for generations, but one that's on my mind tonight is about a woman who cast her ballot in Atlanta. She is a lot like the millions of others who stood in line to make their voice heard in this election, except for one thing. Ann Nixon Cooper is 106 years old. She was born just a generation past slavery, a time when there were no cars on the road or planes in the sky, when someone like her couldn't vote for two reasons: because she was a woman and because of the color of her skin. And tonight, I think about all that she's seen throughout her century in America: the heartache and the hope, the struggle and the progress, the times we were told that we can't, and the people who pressed on with that American creed: yes, we can. At a time when women's voices were silenced and their hopes dismissed, she lived to see them stand up and speak out and reach for the ballot: yes, we can. When there was despair in the Dust Bowl and depression across the land, she saw a nation conquer fear itself with a new deal, new jobs, a new sense of common purpose: yes, we can. When the bombs fell on our harbor and tyranny threatened the world, she was there to witness a generation rise to greatness and a democracy was saved: yes, we can. She was there for the buses in Montgomery, the hoses in Birmingham, a bridge in Selma, and a preacher from Atlanta who told the people that we shall overcome. Yes, we can. A man touched down on the moon. A wall came down in Berlin. A world was connected by our own science and imagination. And this year, in this election, she touched her finger to a screen and cast her vote. Because after 106 years in America, through the best of times and the darkest of hours, she knows how America can change. Yes, we can. America, we have come so far. We have seen so much, but there's so much more to do. So tonight, let us ask ourselves, if our children should live to see the next century, if my daughters should be so lucky to live as long as Ann Nixon Cooper, what change will they see? What progress will we have made? This is our chance to answer that call. This is our moment. This is our time to put our people back to work and open doors of opportunity for our kids, to restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace, to reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one, that while we breathe, we hope, and where we are met with cynicism and doubt and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
President-elect Barack Obama and the next First Lady of the United States. He dug deep in those remarks. He tried to reach this moment. This is a moment that millions and millions of people will never forget. On this day, the next president of the United States has been elected. He will become the 44th president of the United States and the first African-American president of the United States. Joe Biden was there. You saw his 90-year-old mother. You can only imagine what she is going through right now. Both of the families were there. The Obama family, the Biden family, and there you see Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, among the approximately 125,000 people or so estimated to be in that crowd at Grant Park in Chicago. Along the lake, they gathered there to celebrate this moment, and they gathered there hours before they knew for sure that Barack Obama would be elected President of the United States. This is a real historic moment. I don't think we can overemphasize how significant this is. I think it's the last time a president-elect had a night like this. Really, you got to go back to 1992, November, when Bill Clinton...
Ale surukulaga, mama we to my love. Surukuloni, mama we to my love. Ale surukulaga, mama we to my love. Surukuloni, mama we to my love. but these tears keep running from my eyes. I remember the day I came to the city. My children were crying. My wife was scared she's gonna lose me to the girls in the city. To make her feel alright, I said it's impossible. To make her feel alright, I said it's impossible. But I was wrong.
When you go away, this is something you got to do. You got to go. Can't blame you when you go away. This is something you got to do. You got to go. You got to go.
You've been keeping me here all these years as your private lover. Letters came from home, but I never answered. Till tonight when I got this letter from my little daughter saying, missing you, Daddy, it's time to go.
When you go away, this is something you got to do. You got to go. You got to go. Can't blame you when you go away. This is something you got to do. You got to go. You got to go.
Letters came from home, but I never answered. Till today, when I got this letter from my little daughter saying, missing you, Daddy. See me now, see me no more. I heard that whistle blow. I knew it's time to go. Sitting here in this train, going so fast past the trees. I'm thinking of words to apologize, 'cause sorry ain't enough.
When you go away, this is something you got to do. You got to go.
Tell me who you can trust as election draws near. Charles Reed!
All the things you're doing so, I want to ask you.
Tell me who can we trust?
Let me ask you. All the wrong you're running around here. Let me ask you.
Tell me who can we trust?
My picking leave my hand. Let me ask the people the question. Let me ask you.
Tell me who can we trust?
Who is the best? Who has been the best and who can really be the best? Lucky at the top time, to Tobas time, coming down to Go Town, dragging it to Taylor Town, and even up to foreign town. Who is the best? Who has been the best and who can really be the best? You know the other day, I went around the road. To find a fact, I met an old man. Along the road, I said, Papa, hello. I want to ask you, man, I see you are looking good. But I want to know, Papa, who is the best? Who has been the best? Let's take a rest from Tubman Town. The old man said to me, listen my son, I'm going to tell you the truth. Tommy is the best. I said, Papa, why? He said, my son, open your ears and listen to me. This is what I have to say. He is the best because during his time, things were very cheap. Back was very cheap. cheap. Gasoline was very cheap. We used to dance around. Every day we used to play in the towns and villages. Our world were very happy. Everything they used to get it very cheap. So I said, brother, Tommy is the best, yeah? Don't worry yourself. While we were talking, another guy was listening. So I got through with that man. He tapped my shoulder, listen, I want to say something about the thing you said. I said, go ahead, my ears to you. He said, listen, brother, Tommy not the best. I said, why? Why you say so? He said, during the day, things were very cheap. That one there that not lie. Things were very cool. That one there that not lie. But for development, that one there that be lie. Everything was cheap. Why he did not build a road from here to Maryland? All the road are so whole. Look at the city. Why he ever did here? My man, I don't want to talk. Toba is the best, yeah? So that what you say? He said, yeah. I said, tell me the truth. Why you say he is the best? He said, listen, son, the guy. Toba is the best because during his day, he made all the country bonding just to go to school. Even at that, he said, total involvement. He said, what do you mean? He said, just wait, yeah. He said, look at the road from here to Singapore. That Toba build a place. That may want that development to be in a good lane. But the people did not agree. So I said, brother, Toba is the best, yeah. While we were there, talking the thing, I saw one old monkey running. She said, shut up your mouth. Doe is the best. I said, mama. Who call you here? She said, the national issue, my picking, you're talking. Listen to me. During Toba time, the Congo people, all of them were order of the day. If you not Congo, during Toba time, and when you go to court, someone sue you at the court, you will never win a case. You see, my son, during his day, there were no human rights. The country people were their slaves. During his day, all the Google building that you see around the town, that them to government money and building, they build it for themselves. Look, he's not the best. Doe is the best. I said, mama. So he is the best. He said, yeah, listen to me. During his day, that man was very good. You see the before Buffy, that I made better play. You see from Clay to Cape Mount, that I made better road. Listen to me. You see different ministry, and they have ministry that not finished today. They found just a woman that I made better places. That man was very good. He wanted development, but the people never even gave him chance to do the thing he wanted. Doe is the best, yeah, that man is the best.
If everybody has a problem, tell me who can we trust? If everybody has a problem, tell me who can we trust?
Yeah, man, son de gars diable.
Tell me
See
who
some
can we
production
trust?
team. Tell me who can we trust?
When the old man tell her back, one young guy came to me. He said, listen, my boy, let me tell you something. Doe is not the best. I said, why? He said, listen to me. You know, during the days, he was tribalistic. He never gave the other people chance to rule the land. That man was power greed. He is not the best. That Taylor is the best. Gange Taylor is the best. The Pape is the best. I said, you say what? He said, your ear switch off? Or I beeping you, that fire you take from my mouth? I said, Pape Gange is the best. I said, tell me, my son, what do you mean, mother? He said, listen to me. During that day, he opened the eyes of the Congo people. You see, all the sumo ball, they know they're right from wrong. That is the reason why I say he is the best. When you talk about development, that Taylor know that when you see the road in Negro Town, that Taylor better road. Have you been to RIA? The fence around the airport, that Taylor better place. The Papa is the best. The people never gave him chance, but he is the best. While we were standing there, the one I finished for him more. I saw a lady coming with one big net. She said, shut up your mouth. If you don't shut up right now, I will hit you with the net. I said, where, mama? How you acting so? We're not fighting there, we're discussing national issue. The old man said, no, my son, I don't want to fight. But that guy making me blue. During Taylor time, we used to be high. We used to be afraid. We're very scared. Bullets were popping, rockets then were blasting. People were losing. There was no human right. Then you can't tell me, say, that Taylor is the best, that man that is the worst. The interim government is the best. I said, mama, that what you say? She said, for when now that benefit popping from my mouth, or your ear switch up, interim government is the best. She not feeling talking, said, I go low across the road, I saw the market woman there, running and coming to her. Oh, man, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth.